7:17 on a Tuesday morning. It's time for our Give Local York Spotlight, and today it's the Girl Scouts in the heart of Pennsylvania. And with us this morning to get into what the Girl Scouts in the heart of Pennsylvania do is going to be Amy Mountain. But I want to remind you that the big give coming up on May 1st as we build in toward that, and we're doing a Give Local York Spotlight every day at this time. And want to remind you that Give Girl Scouts in the heart of Pennsylvania is one of the many nonprofits you can contribute to and really help out some great people doing some great things. Amy, welcome to the show this morning. Great to have you on.
Thanks so much.
Girl Scouts in the heart of Pennsylvania, building girls of courage, confidence, and character. And I would dare say you're probably as affected by coronavirus right now as anybody, but that has not stopped the Girl Scouts from continuing on doing some great things. Tell us all about Girl Scouts in the heart of PA.
Indeed, we have been affected by the current situation, but you're exactly right. Our girls have been continuing to participate in online virtual activities, even science experiments, if you can believe it. And we also had a great movie night on Saturday night this past weekend. So there's all sorts of different virtual and online activities that our girls are participating in. Our troop leaders have just been amazing making the switch to online or virtual types of activities, using the Zoom tool to be able to do troop leader meetings and troop mingles so that they can stay in touch with what's happening at Girl Scouts and pass along to their girls. So, of course, one of the great outcomes, dare I say, from the situation is that our cookie program has been extended to May 31st.
Okay.
And so customers can still get their tasty treats all the way up through May 31st, and they can do that by going online to our website at gshpa.org or calling our member services team to get connected to a girl where you can order your cookies online and have them delivered right to your door. And that number is 800-692-7816. But most importantly, through Give Local York, local residents are able to help girls continue to take advantage of all of the great programming that we do. So, for example, York has been a hot spot for us for STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. In fact, we piloted the first STEAM mobile unit in the York area with York schools and also through a number of local libraries. So we've had wonderful support from the York community in the past several years through Give Local York, and I expect that it's going to be the same thing when we come upon this on May 1st.
A lot of people think about Girl Scouts. The very first thing that comes to mind are the cookies, obviously. And you mentioned about the STEAM program, which is certainly doing some great work, but also spreading messages of hope and positivity. That's a big part of what they do here in the county. Talk about some of the specific ways in which they're doing that.
Oh, for sure. Our girls are really sort of diving in here and taking advantage, honestly, of ways to deliver cookies to local hospitals, local first responders. We have a program in place called Cookie Cares right now where girls can basically sell their cookies, and those cookies get donated right to local first responders, local hospitals, local caretakers. So really our girls have made an effort to direct cookies to those folks who just need a little pickup, a little lift up, and most times Girl Scout cookies can offer that.
And, you know, if you're looking for a chance to have some sense of normalcy right now, the Girl Scouts might not be a bad option at all. In fact, a very good option to go to. Tell people about how you're kind of providing that sense of normalcy. You talked about being connected earlier. Some of the other things that are going on there as well.
So we're, especially for our girls, you know, of course they're out of school and they're not participating in their traditional academic activities, but we're hosting troop meetings for girls. So every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, girls of different age can get onto Zoom and have a troop meeting. They can participate in activities that our program staff lead. And, of course, our troop leaders also get some great ideas from our at-home activities page on our website, where we continue to post videos and activities and experiments. And, of course, GSUSA also offers a complete Girls at Home activity page on their website. So there's a lot of things coming at the girls and to our troop leaders so they can stay active, they can stay engaged through the rest of the program year, which tends to traditionally run along the lines of the school year. So as we move into May, the activities will begin to sort of wrap up from programs. And then looking ahead, we're still continuing to take registrations for summer camp. And at this point, summer camp is still happening. So we'll, of course, be watching all of the guidelines, but we're still taking registrations for summer resident camp. And we always have a great group of girls who come to that.
We talk about silver linings in the cloud of the COVID-19 virus pandemic right now, but there are certainly critical opportunities out there for Girl Scouts to help make them tomorrow's leaders in this kind of situation. Get into some of that, if you would. You've mentioned some of the items so far that they can do, but some of the things you're doing to help to develop the kind of courage and confidence and character to make this world a better place.
So one of the things that our girls do is, especially as they get to the end of their Girl Scout experience, is they participate in what's called the Gold Award. And we have Girl Scouts now. We have 50 girls who have completed their Gold Award Girl Scouts project, and it really is the pinnacle of their Girl Scout experience. So typically we honor and celebrate that with an event. But this year we're going to be doing a couple different things a little differently, virtually, some videos and some other kinds of online celebrations. But those 50 girls have really dedicated themselves to community projects, regional projects, even international projects to help make the world a better place. And it could be everything from a mural that a girl did at a high school to raise awareness about teen suicide and depression to designing and developing a clothing closet at a school for kids who may not necessarily have access to name or designer brand clothing. So we have all sorts of different opportunities and different programs for girls, everything from outdoor camping to, of course, the STEAM experience. And then, of course, girls can pursue a bronze, a silver, and then ultimately a gold award.
Wow. I mean, lots going on for the Girl Scouts in the heart of PA. Amy Mountain with us this morning. Now, go to givelocalyork.org and search, as I did, for Girl Scouts in the heart of PA and look at their profile. You can see if you put some money toward, various levels, 25, 75, 125, they even have a place there you can make up your own amount, and you can help them out as the Girl Scouts are building girls of courage, confidence, and character. May 1st, keep them high up in your consciousness in terms of one of the things you can give to on the Big Give on May 1st through Give Local York. Amy, I want to thank you so much for this morning for a wonderful interview, and it's good to know the Girl Scouts are still alive and well and doing well here in Pennsylvania, even during these difficult times.
Thanks so much for all the support. We really appreciate it.
Amy, thank you. Amy Mountain with us here on WSBA Girl Scouts in the heart of PA. Check them out at givelocalyork.org. WSBA News Time is 7:24.